Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be an introduction video about myself, my life, who am I, my education, family life, etc. Before starting the video, I would request the people who are watching me for the first time to consider subscribing to my channel. I make all type of videos, recipes, etc. Starting with my name. My name is Sakina Ali and I am an Indian settled in the UAE for the past 22 years. We moved to Dubai in the year 1998 and I started my schooling here. I did my university here, got married and settled here. So I'm going to tell you all in detail. Okay, starting with my family. In my family, I have my mom, my dad, and my little sister, who is not so little now. And my dad has his own business here. My mom is an amazing homemaker. Whatever I am today, the whole credit goes to my mom. She has done a lot for me to make the person who I am today. She's my role model and I can rely upon her for anything and everything I need in life. And my sister is 7.5 years younger to me. She is doing her BPT, second year physiotherapy in a medical university here in Dubai. So that's it about my family. It's a small family. And then coming to my education, I started my schooling in Dubai. Actually, I did my nursery or KG1, KG2, whatever you call it as, in India, in Mysore, where we belong to, in Karnataka. So, I did my nursery or KG1, KG2 there. Then when we moved here, in 2000, I started my schooling from grade 1. First, I was in Gulf Indian High School. I studied there for the first 2 years, that is grade 1, grade 2 I did in Gulf Indian High School. And from grade 3, my dad's job was shifted to Sharjah. He was working in a very reputed firm at that time, so it shifted to Sharjah. So then my dad was transferred to Sharjah, so we had to move to Sharjah at that time. So then from grade 3 to grade 6, I studied in Sharjah Aaron English High School. And after that, my dad started his own business, so we had to move to Dubai when I was in grade 7. So from grade 7 till grade 12, I studied in Aaron English High School, Dubai, which is in Al Warqa now. I have many memories over there. We had a lot of fun over there, and the teachers, the supervisors, the principals, all were so nice and so kind. We are still in touch, and few of my teachers also watch my vlogs. Really, I miss that school a lot. I passed out in the year 2012. And in 2012, September, I started my university, a new milestone of my life in Amity University, Dubai campus. It was a new campus at that time, so we were the second batch. So, and then for BBA, Bachelor's of Business Administration. And in the year 2015, I passed out from Amity University. While studying in Amity University, I have also done few other courses in Islamic. So that's it for my education. On to my career. So basically, before starting my course in Amity University, there was a huge gap between our exams got over in April. Till September there was a huge gap, so I did my internship in different companies here in Dubai, and also in my dad's office. And after that, while studying in Amity also, we had to do internships during our holidays. So I was selected in Lugano Technologies. I was doing there. I was doing my internship there, and I was doing internship as an HR executive over there. I got a lot of experience thanks to Lugano, and I'm still in contact with those people. They have moved to Bangalore now. Their office was in NBQ building in Dubai. So yeah, there was another company, Loyal Index. For that, there also I was working for like not much time. It was just for like I think 1.5 months or something. A very very short internship. So yeah, I was working there, and that's it. After that, in 2015, I got married in March. So and my exams were in June. So and after that, after in June. And after passing out from MIT in June, I did not do anything. I could not, I did not work. Even though I was getting offers from different companies, I did not opt to work. And I don't know, when I think about it now, I actually look back and I regret why I did not accept those offers. There were two insurance companies which I don't want to name now. So I would, there were campus placements, and I did not actually want to work, but now I'm regretting the fact. Anyways, God had other plans. 2016, my daughter was born. So after her birth, it was impossible for me to work, but then also my mom always supports me for everything. So I saw my friends working, living their life all alone, independently. So all this was making me really, and after that postpartum mind swings and things like that. So my husband asked me, okay, if I would actually wanted to go and work with my mom's support. I started applying for jobs at that time. When I started applying for jobs, so I applied in Rag Bank, and I got a call from them, and I got selected in Rag Bank. So I worked in Rag Bank for 6 months, and I quit the job there. I quit Rag Bank because at that time I was a little emotional. I live in Sharjah, and the Rag Bank's office where I was working was in DSO. So what we would do is, in the morning, early morning, my husband used to leave home at 6:30. From here, I would drop my daughter to my mom's house in Karama, and from there I would take the Rag Bank bus. And now while returning also, my husband would pick me up from Rag Bank, and then I would take Kulsum from mom's house, and we would come back home. So this was actually not working out. Starting it was fine. It was actually good because I wanted to work, doing something in life and all that. But eventually after that, I thought I am not doing justice with my daughter. She's just 1 year old, and it is not, I don't know. I was actually very emotional at that time, because by the time you would come home, I would actually be so tired, and Kulsum also in my mom's house, she would be, and she would miss my mom the whole day, Till the next day, she was actually missing my mom. And so this thing, actually, I was not getting that much time to spend with my daughter, and this was only the reason I quit Rag Bank. But my mom actually told me at that time, don't quit, not to quit. She told me not to quit at that time because, these opportunities, and I was selected directly from Rag Bank. It was not through any agency. So I quit. And then after that, I was at home only. I did not do anything else. I was at home, but I was helping my dad with his marketing stuff and with the administration stuff. I was doing everything from home itself. Years passed by, days passed by, and Kulsum grew up. She was actually, I think, 2.5 to 3 years old. I started applying for jobs again. I got selected in another reputed bank. I don't want to name the bank now. Then YouTube thing came into my mind. I was actually watching YouTube always. So this is all about my career. But definitely once Kulsum grows up, I would prefer working. Let's see how it works out. Talking about my married life. We got engaged in the year 2013, October. I was in my second year, started my second year at that time when we got engaged. We got engaged here in Dubai, and there was a gap of 1.5 years between our engagement and our wedding. So we got married in the year 2015, month of March. So basically, I completed my degree, or I did my 6th semester examinations after my wedding. So yeah, it was in July. The exams were in June, July, and I got married in March. So thanks to my husband, my family, my parents who supported me a lot during my exams and things like that, and also never to forget the faculty in Amity University, the professors, the lecturers there, who always tried their best to help me out with the notes, with everything, to provide me with every sort of material to study. So yeah, and then in the year 2016, my daughter was born. She is 5 years old now. She was born on April 8th. She has done her own introduction video, and the link I will post in my description. So she's studying in KG2 in a school here in Sharjah. That's it about my married life, and I think that's it about my life. So I will be posting another video how I chose YouTube and why I got interested in such things. So yeah, I will be posting a video on that very soon, and my YouTube journey. Once I cleared the milestone of 1000 subscribers and 4000 watch time on YouTube, so on my Insta story I posted that ask me a question thing. So many of you all have asked me questions, and most of the questions were the same. So I have piled up all the questions, and these are the questions. So I'm going to answer them one by one. Okay. So the first one is, what's your name? I've already said my name is Sakina Ali. Where are you from? I'm from India. I was born in Bangalore. My native place is Mysore. My husband is from Chennai. So 2 different states. Okay. So what's your education? I'm a BBA graduate from Amity University in Dubai. Okay. How many kids do you have? I have only one daughter. She's 5 years old, and she's equal to 10 kids, I tell you. Okay. Then okay. What are the courses? See, I posted my video last time a week ago about my routine. So regarding that video, I got so many DMs. What are the classes that Kulsum takes, and what are the classes that you do? So these are some Islamic and social classes that we do. I teach, and Kulsum learns in the afternoon, and I teach in the evening. So yeah. Okay. Why did you start YouTube? Actually, this thing I will be answering this in a different video. My YouTube journey from 0 to 1000k, okay, in 2 to 3 months. Okay, so I cleared the milestone of 1000 subscribers and 4000 watching hours in 3 months. So about my journey, because I've been getting lots of requests for that, I'll be doing that, and also why I started YouTube. Everything in one video is going to come. Okay, so please stay tuned and watch that video. Definitely it's going to be very, very, very informative. Okay, because I did not include that in this video, it would have been really lengthy. That's why. Okay, who is your inspiration on YouTube? My inspiration on YouTube is Momtastics by Shamsira. She is a Saudi-based mommy vlogger. Okay, so she is an inspiration for me, and there are so many other vloggers also. I will definitely mention them also in that video. So stay tuned. Now, shooting equipments. I don't have any lavish type of shooting equipments. I don't have, or I don't have any fancy cameras or such things like that. I just have two phones. This one A71 and Samsung S20 FE. That's it. I use those phones, and I have a selfie stick which turns into a tripod. Okay, and also I have a tripod with ring light. That's a very long one, so I don't use that much. So the selfie stick with tripod which turns into a tripod, I take it out, and whenever I have to shoot outside and all, it's very handy for me. That's it. Okay, but hopefully I'll be getting more equipments, definitely. So let's see how it works out. Okay, now why don't you make routine vlogs? I will definitely make routine vlogs. I've been shooting few of them, and I have to edit them. It was Ramadan, so the schedule was really busy. It wasn't possible for me to edit, but definitely I'll find time and I'll do it. Are you on TikTok? No, I'm not active on TikTok. I have TikTok, but I don't watch TikTok. Neither I am active there. Okay, because Instagram and YouTube is too much for me, because I'm alone. I have to do all the things myself. I don't have I need to do shooting, editing, and everything my own self. So I don't have time for TikTok and stuff. But sometimes if I find time, I edit my cookery videos and I post it there. That's it. I don't use TikTok at all. Okay. Then how did you get interest in cooking? Most of my relatives have asked this question. Definitely I will answer this question in my other video. Okay. Okay. Then is yours an arranged marriage or a love marriage? It's purely an arranged marriage. Okay, it's purely arranged. We did not know each other, just not us, our families did not know each other. We got engaged in 2013 and we got married in 2015. So big gap, long gap. So yeah, it's totally okay. Did you ever get COVID? We were COVID positive few months back, but it was really very mild. Alhamdulillah, we recovered in 10 days. So thank God. So that's it. One more thing. Yeah. Now somebody has asked, do you like Apple or you like Android? I like Android because I've been using Android always. I've not used Apple anytime. Okay, my dad used to have an iPhone before, but then he changed into Android. He did not like it, so even I did not like it. My husband also had Apple. He also changed to Android. This is nothing to offend anyone. It's just our point of view. That's it. Okay, fine. About your career, I have already mentioned about my career just in the starting of the video. You can watch that. Okay. And do you like Dubai life or do you like India life? I have not seen much Indian life, so I will definitely choose Dubai life. Okay. Okay. Between coffee or tea? None. I don't like either of them. Okay. I don't drink coffee, neither I drink tea. So nothing. Okay. Chips or chocolate? I would prefer chips. I don't eat chocolates much. Okay. So that's it. I think. How do you get interest? All those type of repeated questions are only there, nothing much. Okay, and how old are you? I think I'm sweet 16. Okay, fine. So yeah, and that's it for today's video. Have you gone through depression in life? This answer also I will give definitely in one of the videos. Okay? So that's it guys for today's video. Hope you liked it. This was all about my life, how I have spent my childhood and my education, career, my family, my life, everything, and your questions which I have answered. That's it. Okay, if you liked it, please give a thumbs up and do follow me on Instagram. You can DM me anytime for any queries. I'll see you guys with new videos and vlogs. Until then, take care. Bye bye.